So today we're doing almost done with our chakra series. So we're doing the third eye series today. So the crystal for this one I have is lapis lazuli. So I'll show you this again as we get going. Got some Hugo Boss Bottled Night Cologne. Talk about that in a minute. We got some purple theme slash third eye chakra theme items, tobaccos tonight. So spray this. Talk about these cologne. Talk about last week's video. Kind of got cut short, but I didn't even have the tobacco. I couldn't find it, and of course I find it where it's supposed to be, of course. So just got my water, and do got my shot of prune juice. So I'll drink this in a second. Just setting up here. So I work today. So just getting home. Trying to set this up. I didn't set up last night like I usually do. So like I mentioned, I'm on day shift now. So I'm just seeing how this schedule works. I know a lot of other people are on later on in the day. Before I used to go on at midnight, but it's too much for me now. So it's a prune juice shot for you guys. I love the taste of prune juice, but as you all know, it goes right through everybody. So, talk about the cologne real quick. This one is one of my favorite nighttime outside colognes. I chat on. So Hugo Boss Bottled Night. I'll show you what it looks like again. What's up, Bridget? Here's one for you and Jacob. TGIF. Good thing I got a lot. Actually, I took a pretty big chunk out of this bottle already. You can see it better this way. It's just like the bottle, I got that much out. That's a lot for me. So this one is a woody, violet, powdery, lavender, little leather smokiness to this. So it has top notes of lavender, birch, mid notes of violet, base notes of woodsy notes, and musk. It's so fresh and like springtime night in the bottle. So I keep forgetting I have this one, the 200 ml bottle, so I don't see myself using this anytime soon. So Hugo Boss Night. So the tobacco I'm going to start with is Treasure Island. So a little background for the third eye chakra. It's like the main thing it helps with is the pineal gland. So basically stay away from fluoride and other substances that would dry out your pineal gland. What's up, Todd? We're doing our purple themed weekend, so this is for you for smell-o-vision in the future. So coming up on 250 subs, so I will be doing a big giveaway for that. In the meantime, depends on how the day goes. I'll be giving something little away every 2 weeks. I'll send stuff out. The last week was a couple cigars. I believe there's still like a mint and a cherry cigar left if you guys want that, so just let me know about the chat. I did mention it in the last video, just to comment, but they're still available. They're not really, they're infused, so it's not like an actual full cigar, but it's what helped me get into cigars. So I'm gonna light up this Treasure Island. But let me know if you guys have ever tried Treasure Island. He's doing great. So Bridget's with him right now. We're just at the park the other day. He's starting to eat solid food now. So that is definitely a plus. Alright, I'd light this Treasure Island up. But a little windy, so I'm going to go with my lighter. Wait. Where'd he go? He's running around. No, I'm joking. Bridget does have him. Maybe Buffy has him. I'm not sure. So the theme for today. Oh yeah, just Bridget, let everyone know all the foods that he's been eating. So the theme for third eye is like coconut, nuts, beans, like purple foods like eggplant, what else was there? Spicy incense like frankincense and myrrh and that kind of stuff, like dragon's blood. Even though dragon's blood's more into the root chakra. And then I was thinking about inner thoughts, like working on yourself, so it was kind of good. I went on a men's retreat last weekend. Did a lot of meditation. Got back into my morning meditation at like 5 in the morning. So this tobacco is currently available. It's a Cavendish in Virginia by the Country Squire. It's a mild Virginia and Cavendish with a spiced rum casing, very syrupy and aromatic, yet kind to the mouth. So I was watching a couple Russ Oletta videos and talking about how try to get a bigger bowl for the aromatics and a smaller bowl for the Virginias, so I'm gonna try to start that. So we have 5 tobaccos tonight that I want to discuss or try to get through. So before I start, last week I was supposed to do the Don's Blue Note, and I finally found it. But if you guys want me to try this one and let you know, or I could do another video on this in the future. I want to stick with the purple theme this week. So it's like chocolate, coconut, like lavender, violet, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's kind of difficult, but like simple chakra. It's like a lot of things that you can find easily, but that you don't usually eat or smell or think about. So another big thing is like when you're at work or something, just think of like, just look for the purple colors, and cannot find anything purple at work. I'm working in a warehouse, everything's either blue or like brown, red. So that's kind of fun thing about doing these. So the stone crystal though is lapis lazuli, This is one of my better pieces. So, if you guys know about crystals, I could get more to that. If not, I'm just gonna continue on. So, like I mentioned, next we have 8 State Burley, we have Purple Cow, we have some LJ Peretti 432 blend, which is like a coconut blend, and then we got Strauss Wenceslus, which is got that magical bean note in it. I wasn't even thinking I could have used like vanilla as the bean too. Some of these I believe do have vanilla in it. So, Country Squire Treasure Island comes in bulk cut. And this one's usually readily available. Strength is mild, flavoring medium, and taste is all over the place from very mild to medium. Note very pleasant to pleasant. Pretty much pretty good reviews on this one. I love the smell of this, the taste of this one. Just a spicy, like, rum note to it. And it's kind of on the sweet side too. Like I said, very syrupy. But it's perfect in like the colder weather. It'd be a perfect launching tobacco, walking around and enjoying your pipe. So I forgot to mention, at then about 40 minutes into the video, I'll be giving away one of these tobaccos, or if you want a cigar, let me know. We can do a cigar. If you not into tobaccos or cigars, I have some coffee too, some coffee beans to give away. I have some Christmas blend left over. I don't like giving away ground coffee, but I'll give away some coffee beans. So everything from Bones Coffee Company to I got some Goosehead. It's like these trade company, smaller artisan coffee companies. Yes, coffee. I have so much of it that we won't even get to. Yeah, I'll even brew it for you, Bridget. Don't worry. So I want to start doing that. Like, especially since my biggest short video went crazy with over 1.7K views. So I want to start adding that to my live giveaways, because I know not everybody is into pipe tobacco. And that'll be something easy, basically the same postage as same method that I do for the pipe tobacco, just weigh it out and ship it. There'll be enough for like at least 2 or 3 pots. So I love the way that this tobacco gets spicier as you go and sweetness dies down a little bit. Let's see what else we got here. It's almost like a butteriness to this. I'm trying to pinpoint it. I think it's the Virginias that are doing it, but it's so good. So I did get a lot of stuff from James Stumble recently. 2 out of the 5 tobaccos here are from James. Trying to think, it's like buttery. I don't know, this is just so good. So it's kind of simple. It's like Cavendish and Virginia, but like I mentioned, it's like, I don't know, it's like that buttered rum kind of taste, like almost like a butterscotch.
Sorry, can you outside?
Oh, hello, Mama Bear.
Hello. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Hi, everybody.
Bear. Move to that side more. It's windy.
This relic is purple too.
Oh, nice.
It's from
I
here.
didn't know that was a relic in there. So this is from our retreat over the weekend. Got a little purple relic.
From Matt Talbot.
Oh yeah, from Matt Talbot.
It was
Yeah,
his
I talked
clothes.
about the retreat already.
I know, I'm saying, but it was his clothes. That's a
Mm.
piece of his clothing. So. Oh, that was cool. I didn't realize it was
that's cool.
purple.
Yeah, so that's part of Matt Talbot's clothes. If you know anything about Matt Talbot, he's an Irish man that got sober in Ireland, in the ghettos of Ireland, and got many others sober too. I didn't even know when I picked this up it had a relic in there. So the relic is something, someone passed away, that was spiritual, like a saint or archangel or like something, someplace holy, or a piece of holy equipment. Or yeah. So the violet starts coming out more. It's almost like the violet candies. I just got a purple theme here. Wow. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened here. There we go. I was trying to make it like more of a purple theme. So this one smokes nice and cool, and it's good because this pipe usually gets hot. So if anyone wants in on the coffee, I have some rough weather to give away, like an oatmeal blend or chocolate mole. They're both by Bones Coffee Company. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas blends. So it's going to be in Ziploc bags. Possibly the end of mine. So James, we got the Country Squire, Treasure Island. And thanks for joining, James. This one's for you for smell-o-vision in the future. Nice violet candy kind of cologne. So that TGIF, trying to relax a little bit, still all hyped up from work. Thanks. So this bowl is almost done. We got 4 other ones. I was mentioning, out of the 5 tobaccos I had tonight for this theme, 2 of them I got from you. So thank you again. Thanks for everybody that gifted you these tobaccos, and you know the deal. Just try to spread the love here. So I'm not trying to give away too much today, so I'm gonna have that big giveaway for my 250 subs. Actually, I just checked my 241, so I'm getting there. I already blow these pipes out. So I was just talking to you about this one. I don't know if you know about Matt Talbot. So it's kind of cool. We got a little relic in here. So next up, settle. So these are gonna get more aromatic as I go. After this one. So next up on the list is 8 State Burley. Of course, as per Captain Kirk, I'm going to be smoking this in my cob. This is my Cobbett pipe, but this is the Elf pipe. I wish you guys could smell that. I'm almost done my 8 State Burley, but I got more. So let me know if you guys had 8 State Burley before. So I keep all these tins like this in a Tupperware with Bovita packs inside a wicker chest. So somehow it works, so I'm gonna go with it, because this one was from 2/22. This is actually a year old, like this last week, the 16th. So it's kind of fun, like having tobaccos a year old now. I just can't even. I do have older ones, but like that's something I bought like a year ago, and it's been in my cellar for a while. for a year. I wasn't even thinking. I got plum pudding. That would have been perfect for today too. What's up, Smarty Bob? That spray's for you. My violet woodsy cologne to go with this purple theme. I can see got a nice purple glow to it. Maybe you can't see. There it is. There it is. I'm just drinking water today. I'm doing good. It's Friday, off for work now for the weekend. Got it's like a mini giveaway today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do which one of these tobaccos yet. So I'm not trying to give away too much right now because I got I'm planning on giving lots of stuff away. Hopefully next week, if I hit 250 subs by then, I'll do a video on that. But yeah, so Jacob's teeth are definitely coming in. Yeah, I hope I hope they come in quickly. It's like sometimes, like it's like I have him all calm, and then he goes crazy. Same thing, Bridget. Like, should do everything, and then all of a sudden it's like his teeth hurt. What's up, Tony? TGIF. We're on the second tobacco tonight. Well, this is like my spraying one for the homies kind of thing. This is your spray for smell-o-vision in the future. There's a nice violet cologne. So after I'm done with these tobaccos, let me know which one you're interested in, and most people interested in them, I'll be giving some away. Depends on which one it is how much. And if you're not into tobaccos, this week only I'm giving some coffee away, some coffee beans. It's actually pretty nice here. We got, not super nice, but it's 48 degrees. How's the weather over there, Bob? Yeah, wind kind of settled down a little bit. It was windier earlier. Oh yeah, how's Hunter's room going? So right now, got some 8-state burley going. And then we got Purple Cow, some Peretti 432, and some Wincelis up on our schedule today. So I'm going through the different types of third eye-ish themed stuff. So it's everything from chocolate to coconut to beans. A lot of these I've had before. Some will be like second impressions. Like the last two, the LJ Peretti 432. I've only had once, and same with the Wincelis. You know me, like as soon as I get something in, I want to try it right away. So a little bit about 8-state burley. It's handmade in South Carolina. Got 2014 burleys, 2005 Orientals, 2019 White Virginia, and 2018 Red Virginias. So a tribute to historic U.S. burley growing regions, this blend of top-tier 2014 burleys showcases the often overlooked nuances of air-cured leaf elevated by specifically selected and matured varieties. This one is 322 actually, and this is number 3,450 out of 10,000. This is so good. Oh, nice. Nice, Bob. Yeah, whenever you get a chance to do the videos, like, you don't have to, but that'd be fun. I like to see the other end because I'm usually the one doing the videos for people. I'm finally able to start sending stuff. So, if you did want the 8-state burley, just hold off on that. My giveaway, I'll be giving a full tin. I have like 5 of these tins in my cellar. So that's, don't quote me on it, but like 99% sure that's going to be one of the giveaways. And it's all year old. So, I don't know if 8-state burley is coming out this year. It's around this time. I'm just trying to look something up real quick. There's the reason that I looked for this one. What's up, Randy? That's your violet candy-ish kind of woodsy cologne. Like I mention all the time. Monday we have smell-o-vision. So we got some 8-state burley. No, that'll definitely cover you up. You smell like violet candy. That one, I love this one, especially like at nighttime. But this one doesn't matter if it's cold or hot to me. Let me see what they say about that one. So they recommend that in fall, spring, winter, summertime, at night, and half the time of the day. So that's pretty much an all year long cologne. I have been starting to do short scent of the day, so the actual tobaccos that I have in the morning. And today was the first day that we started my wife Bridget's. So she had Halloween Man on today. I had Ultraviolet by Paco Rabanne. So just a quick 15-second short video before I start the day. So after all my meditations and everything. I love this one so much. It's like nice woodiness. The burley's like so smooth after a year. Remember it being a little bit brighter, but now it's like a little toned down, but the flavor is so much, it's like juicier. Another thing I like about this one, it's like feels like it's gonna go out and then it just lights itself up again. As I said that, I think it just went out. Oh, right back up. So this one, I get like a tiny bit of sweetness, like 3/4 the way down. So with me, I don't know. I've been going back and forth with Instagram and YouTube. Those are like my two top platforms I use. But I noticed, like with me personally, it's a lot easier to chat back and forth with people. I also use Discord a lot. That's where most of the people and YTPC Randy's in there and a couple other people. I don't know if you know about the YTPC Discord that me, Randy, and Edwin, Pipes and Scars, a bunch of guys are in there, and girls. So I know I used to be on Facebook a lot, but I kind of faded out. I still am in the New Age Pipe Smokers, but I haven't posted in a while. Yeah, I pretty much live on YouTube, so I'm not gonna lie about that. But I do check my Instagram like daily. Alright, so this one's done. That's cool. It's like 20 minutes of pipe. I try not to pack them too much on these long lives. So I'm going to be here for like, hopefully another hour, time permitting. Oh, nice. There. Wow. It's another fun note, Randy. my local shop is stocking up Garworth and Hogarth stuff too, so hopefully he'll get Bob's Chocolate Flake. I told him about getting Esoterica, so owner's looking into that. I was just at Black Cat Cigars last weekend, and they said they get some Esoterica too. I do have so I got three Instagrams. One for Papa Bear's Nook, one my real name, and then I have one for organization I'm in, Knights of Columbus. So, yeah, so if I do find a rabbit hole of esotericas, trust me, I will be hooking you guys up, or at least like let you guys know ahead of time. So if you guys want to order some too, but that's not guaranteed yet. I'm waiting for them to actually get stuff in, but there a couple big shops are looking into that for me, so so that'd be good. So next pipe up is gonna be my leather wrapped what the heck's it called, Derby pony pipe. So we have, this is one of my favorite tobaccos now, and this I got at my local shop too. What's up again, Todd? So this is Purple Cow by Cornell and Deal. This is a classic from Bob Manowski. It contains burley, white Virginia ribbon, latakia, and Maduro cigar leaf, blended for the Chicago Pipe Show years ago. Oh, wrong button. Sorry guys, hold on. Taking you through a dream over there. It's actually called Dream Filter. So this one comes in ribbon cut. I'll show you. I'm going to do this so I can keep it balanced here. So nice and moist. You can smell that Maduro. Sorry, I was gonna pack these ahead of time, but I forgot to. Yeah, I can't believe that fell apart. That was crazy. But I do like that red light behind Hunter's bed. That is awesome. The LED red light. Yeah. Oh, we gotta watch the videos again. I think I saw them by myself, Bridget. So, you guys don't know, my favorite cigars are Maduros. Actually, I think that was on Wednesday when I was by myself with Jacob. I wish I was on my laptop. I could have shared screens. We could have watched it together, Bob. I want to start trying to do that. I've done that on Discord. I just haven't tried this on YouTube yet. I know you can do it. Yeah, Bob, your puppy is so cute. Was that the video that you ended with the picture of your puppy? The last one? So, a little bit about this one. This is my cigar shop, the Smoking Dog Cigar. Speaking of dogs, they do charities for um, dogs that need help. So anytime you go there, they have a little can that you could donate to the dogs too. And the owner, the lady that owns the shop, with her husband, um, this is her favorite pipe tobacco. She saw that cigar leaf in it, and it's kind of cool. Like, she wants to start a pipe club once a month, so waiting for that to get under way. She said more like in the springtime, so I'm still checking Instagram for that. Alright, yeah, I might have seen, I don't know if I saw the recent one, but I saw the one this week, so I'm not sure which one. But after this, we're definitely checking that out. So if you guys like cigar leaf, I would highly recommend trying some Purple Cow. I do want to give some of this away. This is actually 10, 20, 21. 10, 25, 21. So this got a couple years on it. So after I'm done with this, you guys let me know which tobacco you want to try, and we'll do a little giveaway tonight. Almost like how James does it, as long as you're in here commenting, you're eligible for the giveaway. Yeah, this one I got from one of my buddies at work. Listen, I got this as an estate pipe. I reconditioned the leather, redid the whole stem. The whole stem was all bit up. It's a beautiful smoking pipe too. I even redid all the stitching in here. It was all falling apart. Wow, first pipe, 1966 was a leather bowl. That's awesome. I don't even know how old this is. This is definitely old. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, so I was watching a couple YouTube videos on it, and we went out to a couple of different places to get everything for this. I had the what's it called? Sandpaper ready, and the waxes for it. I have not, but that's definitely on my list, Todd. How did you like it? And that's funny too because a lot of the briarworks. So, a quick story is when I first started on my cigar lounge, they had a couple aromatics, some GLPs, a whole bunch of really, really good cigars. And then I just slowly started talking to the owner, and they mentioned like they do want to get their pipe tobacco a little bit better. So I was just mentioning stuff here and there, following them on Instagram, and they follow me back. So I guess they saw like all of our favorite tobaccos that we liked, so they started getting some Cornell deals and what's it called? Some Garth Hogarth. So now their selection is pretty much, I bought almost all their GLPs, all the different ones. So now their selection is so good that I can't even get everything. I can't even get everything at once like I was before. Oh yeah, it is so much cooler. Especially it's smoking the cigar leaf in here, it's so nice. Actually, smokes it so cool it goes out all the time, but I like that. Oh yeah, I didn't know that, Todd. Yeah, I definitely want to try that then. Guess I gotta work some more overtime. What was it? Yeah, I think that was definitely the number one Briarworks one I wanted to get, because I have 3 of them. I have the Bacon Old Fashioned, the Pete's Blend, and I have a third one. Oh, the Sweet Tea. That one was pretty good. Pete's Blend's a nice English blend too. So it's Briarworks, Bob. It's they make I don't have it on me, but basically, oh, so they look like this. They'll look like this, but they'll have the label on it on the front. And they sell their tobaccos in the mason jar already, same exact size. So I think it's my second or third cigar pipe tobacco blend I have. The other one is was recommended by Peterson Piper. He's over in Ireland. He mentioned James Fox, the Bankers. And then I have Maduro Cavendish. Aged Maduro Cavendish. That was the other one. This blend is so nice too. It's got a lot to key in here, but it's just faintly there. It's not like a lot bomb. It's just like a slight sweetness to this. I'm not sure where I got mine from too. It might have been Pipes and Cigars also. But now they have my local cigar lounge too, so that'll be save some shipping on that. So the only one that was an acquired taste from them that I had, I guess I just had 3 of them. They do have a bunch of them. Is the bacon old fashioned. It's more like the old fashioned drink with like the taste, the mouthfeel of bacon. So it's kind of weird, but after like aging it for a little bit, a couple months, and then give it another shot, I'm slowly beginning to like it. It's got definitely a almost like a fatty mouthfeel, like you're eating like bacon. There's no way around it. But the taste of bacon isn't out there. Not like that savory sweetness. It's like the drink. Like, let me look that up real quick. And now it's bothering me. Fireworks International. That's what it is. Oh, so it's got this citrus note that could be off-putting to some. So it's bourbon, citrus, and smoky dark fired. So it's Cavendish and Kentucky. So flavor of that one is bourbon, fruit, and citrus. So that's another thing. You have to like dark fire Kentucky to really appreciate that one. I did see that one. That one looked good. Cherry cobbler. That sounds good. So I'll read off the blends they have real quick. So I got Back Down South, so Virginia Perique, Bacon Old Fashioned, Cherry Cobbler, both aromatics, Country Lawyer, which is a scar leaf based, Peach Cobbler, another aromatic, Peach Beer Blend, which is the English, Sweet Tea, which is the aromatic, and they have Unsweet Tea, which is a Virginia base. So I had 3 out of the 5. 3 out of the 8. So thank you for that topic, Todd. Like I forgot about mentioning them. I actually forgot I had them because I have them in a separate area in my room. Alright, so this one's done. So now we're getting into some aromatics here. So these next 2 were actually from a giveaway, I think a week or 2 ago, from James Stumbo Family Gathering Live. So I'm gonna keep plugging him. If you guys don't know James Stumbo, check him out Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a lot of fun. Me and my wife, Jacob's always there with us. And he gives away pounds of tobacco. Like, I try to give away, like, so you guys could sample some bowls of stuff. But I'm not in that. I'm not at his level that I could give away pounds like that. That's awesome. So, thanks again, James. Let me see. Refresh real quick. So next up is one of the blends that I wasn't sure if I was going to like. I didn't even know what it was when I first got it. So, this is how much tobacco James sends. I had to use a salsa can that I cleaned out. So, it smells so good. It does not smell like salsa. So this one is LJ Peretti blend number 432. Got coconut, vanilla, caramel, fired Cavendish, almost like Lane 1Q. I'll describe that, talk about that in a little bit. I did do a video on this, I believe. Yes. So James gets a lot of stuff from other people too. One of the big ones is B-Dog. So I'm not sure exactly like everybody, James, that gets you stuff, but thank you to everybody. So I'm gonna have a bigger bowl of this because I like it so much. And this is only, I think this is only my first or second LJ Peretti I've ever had. So I'm liking the LJ Perettis already. Okay. Good. So I was hoping so. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, so my next pipe is a bigger one. This is my church warden pipe, XL pipe from, actually it's a jumbo XL from ABU, all briared up. So he made this for me for Hobbit Day last year. Yeah, that's definitely fine. B-Dog, okay. That's fine, I'll do the same then, James. Like a knot. So thank you everybody that sent James stuff so he can spread the wealth. Spread the love, like you say. So I will give a tin note real quick on this too, because I forgot how big this pipe was. So you can definitely tell there's like coconut in here. So let's see if we can see that. It is a nice blend. This is definitely one I'll be getting more of if I run out. So I start out with air. I do want to do a video of like my journey. I think I forgot who was talking about it. I think it was Haverton Piper. I'm doing a video on your pipe journey. So I started out with aromatics. My first ever blend was Peaches and Cream by Peter Stokeby. Yes, definitely prayers for John and his family. Hopefully, James, you're doing good, because a couple of videos that let me rephrase that. Hopefully you're getting over your sickness that you had. Those last couple of videos, I know you were under the weather, but thank you for fighting through that for us. We love you and your family. Yeah, it's true, Todd. I'm getting to the point, it's like almost a third of my tobacco is from James. I remember about a year ago, I just found James' channel. I'm watching at work. Oh, John. All fired up, John? Randy, which John are you talking about? Same here, Tony. James is definitely the most generous person I know. Oh wow, yeah, I got to check up on him. Yeah, so definitely prayers for John and his family and everybody in YTPC and everywheres. Mm. Yeah, I'll reach out to him on Instagram. This is a tribute to John. Hopefully he gets better. This is a second pipe he made for me. So John, from all brought up, was one of the guys that I started watching his videos recently early into my pipe smoking. He was doing his lives. I got off work and went live. Alright, Randy, I'll check that out. Yeah, I'll check Hillbillies out. I think this one is number 15. It's up there, one of his first pipes he made. So this one is one of the originals. It doesn't even have his initials on it yet. The volcano pipe I have has it. So when I was doing a review on this tobacco, a lot of people said it reminds them of Lane 1Q. It's just like a Lane 1Q, but I don't get that. Like, instead I haven't had it yet, but last time I smoked this, it gets like a Lane 1Q note in it. So I get a lot of coconut, a lot of vanilla. Every once in a while, I'll get like a little hint of the Lane 1Q. It's more like watery and like a coconut, like a coconut water, but more like the coconut skin. So if anyone wants to try this one is got enough to share a little bit of this one. I got one more tobacco and then I'll talk about the giveaway. So it's gonna be either you want to try some Bones coffee Christmas blends. I got some fresh beans still. One's like a chocolate mule, like a spicy chocolate coffee. Other one is rough winter. So it'll be enough to make like a pot or two just to try. So this way next year when it comes out, you guys will know if you like it or not. Yeah, I've been meaning to try that, Bob. I love coconut water, but every time I'm in the store, I never pick it up. That's like, so with me, I'm more of like a seasonal everything. Like I'll smoke different tobaccos during different seasons, use different colognes, different seasons, and same thing with food. I have different foods depending on what season. So usually like the spring, summertime, I start my coconut water smoothies again. So, so next week's chakra is the crown chakra. So it's more fasting, like stuff without flavor, clear drinks like broth, chicken broth, and lots of water. Actually falls perfect during Lent too. So I haven't had any meat today. Yeah, so the connection between the colognes and the tobacco, I mentioned a couple times, but I'll say it again. So what I do, so today's crystal, yeah, in the beginning. So this is lapis lazuli. So this is going for a third eye. So third eye's right here. It's actually your pineal gland that helps with this one. So it's lapis lazuli. Let's see this. Oh, it's actually a heavier stone too. Heavier crystal. So what I'd like to do, Bob, is I'll pick out, depending on what theme I'm doing, like this theme is like purple and stuff. So the cologne is violet in here and lavender. So this one was a little bit more difficult to pair. That's why I picked up a couple. So if, like, say for instance this tobacco had coconut in it, I would find a cologne that I have that has coconut in it. So if I pack like a big bowl like this, it usually lasts me about an hour. I'm taking my time with it. So with the cologne, when you smell it, it smells like one note, like it smells one way for like 10 minutes and then it goes into the mid. So when you're smoking your pipe, you get that first jaw, and then sometimes it changes as it goes down. So the mid usually lasts for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then goes into the dry down, which is actually dried out now. And then by the time I get down to the bowl, it's usually a time that I get to the dry down. So I'll talk about the dry down and how the tobacco tastes at the end. That's how I started pairing the colognes and the tobacco. So I basically, my goal is like, if you hit like a pipe tobacco that people don't like, you have that cologne on you to cover that up. So that's kind of the theory behind that. So my thing was, I've been collecting colognes for like over 6 years now. I got over 200 something colognes. Almost up to 100 different tobaccos. So with the crystal for the crown chakra is between amethyst and clear quartz. I got really nice needle clear quartz for next week. I got some amethyst too. I'll bring them both out. So the crown is a little bit different. It's the closing chakra. So another theory that I liked when I was doing Reiki is the lady was Christian, and she started talking about like Christian Reiki. So the crown chakra helps you connect to God more. Thanks, Randy. Thanks, Gene. I have a whole bunch of different crystals, like, because I go to the classes and bring them with me, and done like one or two Reiki sessions, like, and then COVID hit, so that kind of shut everything down. Like, I just got certified, what, 4 years, 4.5 years ago? Like, I just got my third degree, but I had to, can't, like, stop it, and, not third degree, level 3 Reiki, but I never got to finish it. So, still, want to do that. I got certified and to do one-on-one Reiki. I just don't have the long distance Reiki under my belt. Yeah, I love them too. Like, so I use them to like feel the different vibrations in them. So this is another reason why I'm going through all these to do the full body cleanse. So after the crown chakra, you do all 7 of them again, but one day instead of a week. So I, like I mentioned, do the diets too with it, and the vitamins, and so you like this one. So yesterday, since it was like chocolate and stuff, I have this ceremonial chocolate. It's like a dark chocolate, but it's 100% cocaine. So one had like mushrooms and uh, what's it called? Some kind of spice in it. So I went to this company called Firefly Chocolates, and they have like different hot chocolates that you can make. Um, so they have it. They had a sample set. They changed companies. I forgot the new name of it, but it's the same chocolates. So you could get a sample set and try them all, and all based on your chakras too. So they had one like with rose petals in it for your heart, and it's kind of cool how, like, if you do from the root, from the ground up, basically, you can feel your body cleansing, and it's crazy too, because like I got sick a couple weeks ago, and literally it cleared my throat out. Like, I literally threw up because I had the stomach bug. And then same thing with like my stomach, like when I was doing the belly button chakra, like it helped with that, giving me the energy back. And so the last part of the crown is like the clear-mindedness. So I'll get all into that next week. Yeah, the chocolate is delicious. It's not sweet at all, but it's like so good because it's so flavorful. So it's like some kind of Reiki mushroom that's in the chocolate. So another end to help with the different vitamins that you could take. And there's like a whole book that they give you. So if there's anything wrong with your shoulder or like with pain, they tell you what to take. So I make boxes and pack rolls at work. So every once in a while my shoulder hurts, and I take St. John's wort for that. And then instead of taking Claritin, I take Enchantia. Helps with the clearing my sinuses. Yeah, so you would like them too, Bob. So it's just like a little shot glass you'll take and put the hot chocolate. You could use a bigger glass too. Depends on like how much of it you want. But I usually take like a double shot glass and make my hot chocolate in there. So, like I mentioned, the one coffee I have, I just finished up. It was Big Dipper coffee. Yes, Gene. So this one's for you. This is the lapis lazuli, so that's for the third eye chakra this week. So hygiene. Yes, lapis lazuli. So yeah, so what I'll do is too, next week, not next week, the following week, when I do each day, I'll make sure I bring up the biggest crystals and do a quick short video on them so you guys can see that. And then at the end of the week, I'll bring them all out and just show you like how they go from the root chakra down to the crown chakra. And then I also have bigger tourmaline. I forgot how they call them. I'm pretty bad with the names, but it's a black crystal. And then I also have some radiated quartz for help with grounding. And then I got a special one, so when you do Reiki, you put the grounding stone there so the energy from the other person doesn't get into you. So it gets deep, but Gene, you know what it's about, but it's impossible to talk about in 1 hour because it took me about 4 or 5 weeks, like 80 hours my class was. No, 40 hours, sorry. So before that it was 8 hours, the first one. So get to the last bowl here, but I was gonna bring other ones out. You could also use like blue quartz and blue calcite is nice too. Oh, you're busy working, James. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's that one. So yeah, if you guys are like interested, like Gene and everyone too, like when I do these videos, I do have some smaller crystals too. So like Randy, if like Gene wants like I don't know how many crystals she has, but I have like little ones too. Like I could send them out with you if you win, Randy, or if she wants to enter separately. Like the whole channel is not just pipe tobacco for me. It's like involving my whole life, like everything I do, my hobbies, my things I'm certified in. So I just try to have fun, and I got so just like pipe tobacco, any hobby I get into, I go all in. So I probably have almost 100 different crystals, and I have the ones I use, and then the ones that I built up over time that either people gave me or we went out and bought. I am going to have to. Oh, so I got to plug my phone in. I totally forgot I had this cord. I'm bad with plugging stuff in here. Alright, hopefully this charger works better than last week's. Alright, so trying to get into this real quick so I don't lose power here. So the last one, of course, like I mentioned, nope, that's the same one. Like I mentioned, I ran out of jars. So I am going to get a better jar for this. It is by Strauss. And this is the Wincelis, the Christmas blend. So this is almost in the same thing. It's in my pickle jar. So this is definitely one of my favorite aromatics here. So thanks again, James and Anonymous, whoever sent this to you. Same thing, clean my palette real quick. Hi, Randy. Oh, by the way, Randy, before you go, Monday I did my follow-up live, and you're getting a package in the mail. As Edwin nominated you to give it away, so look forward to that. What's up, E-Money? What's up, Eric? So you're just in time. I'm almost about to do a giveaway here. I know you don't like pipe tobacco, but I'm going to be giving away some coffee beans, so yeah, I'll let you know, Randy, sometime next week. I have to send out I think hillbillies. I forgot who won. I have it written down. Cigar still. So how you doing, Eric? Bridget's inside right now with Jacob. We're doing a little third eye chakra. This is the crystal today. Oh, I forgot. So you're a new member, new chat. So you get the spray vision. So this is the cologne for today. Hugo Boss Bottle Night. So one day get smell-o-vision. That'll be that. So this next one is really good aromatic. Where are we at here? So Eric, that one has violet, lavender, some woodsy nose, some musk. It's a really nice, almost like a violet candy smell to it, but like with woods. Oh, so this is my Ukrainian olive wood pipe. I got this at Ukrainian festival. Got a wind cap in it. So I figured it was windier earlier, so I brought this one out. So the tobacco is Strauss Wenceslas. It's a nice Christmas blend that comes out once a year. You have to call them up. It's described as a spicy berry flavor, sweet, not cloying, slightly smoky, nutty, contains burley, some golden and dark Cavendish, and magic. So the reason this fits in is with third eye, like beans and nuts and stuff. So this one has flavoring of fruit, citrus, nuts, beans, and other spices. So the reference to magic is magic beans. Of course, there we go. So it's funny, I was talking about Reiki and different phases of my life. So with the pipe tobacco, I'm mentioning Habitant Piper, talk about his pipe journey. So I started out with the aromatics, then went to Englishes, then to Vapors, Virginia, Periques. Then found out about Dark Fire Kentucky, how it tastes almost like steak. And then got into Burleys. So this is one of the tobaccos I missed out on Christmas. So it's hour and a half in. So I mentioned a lot of stuff today. So all you have to do is, I don't know if Bridget's around with the phone thing, but I got my pen on me. So I'll just write down people's name on a paper. So all you have to do to win, either if you want tobacco or coffee, I'm just doing, it's gonna be just enough for like 2 to 3 pots of coffee and like 2 to 3 pipes. The big giveaway is coming pretty soon. As soon as I hit 250 subs, I will definitely tell Eric and Jacob you said hi. I'll definitely tell Bridget that you said hi, Eric. So just say I'm in for either, let me see which one. So definitely the coffee. So I'll do a little. So I'll do this. I'll do the coffee. It'll be the rough weather and the chocolate mule. So I'll do. So you have enough for like 5 or 6 cups, pots. So just say I'm in for coffee, or I'm in for the pipe tobacco. So the pipe tobacco, let me know which one you guys like more, the LG Peretti. You want to try that one? Or a couple samples of the Wincelis. And then I'll put everyone's names down, or Bridget will put your names down. And the same thing like last week. If we don't have enough people in, I'll put it into the big giveaway next week or the following week. No problem, Eric. Yeah, I have 4 different ways to make coffee now. I got the pour over, the Nespresso, the coffee maker, and the carafe. I do want to get that mocha pot too. That's my next purchase. It makes like a Cuban coffee, like Turkish coffee. I am working on a way to decant colognes, so I could give away colognes like the cologne of the night. But I don't have the bottles like now. I have to order them. Oh yeah, that's right. They're in Florida. Were the alligators like on the property, or they drove by and saw them? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, on a boat? That's even scarier. That's one thing I've never seen them on a boat. I've seen them driving through the Everglades, like on the side of the road. Yeah, no thank you. I like watching it on TV, but I even have my limits. That'd be fun though, but I don't know. What's up, Donnie? So we have a mini giveaway today, Donnie. That's for you. This is a nice violet, lavender, woodsy cologne for the nighttime. So the giveaway is kind of small again until I hit the 250 subs, then be a bigger giveaway. That's what I'm holding up on that. We did a couple pipe tobaccos that, if you're interested, got some aromatics here. We got some Wincelis and some LJ Peretti 432 blends, like a nice coconut blend. Or if you want to try some Christmas coffee, I got some chocolate muley and some rough weathers, like an oatmeal blend coffee beans. Oh, nice. I have had alligator tail. I was actually at Eric. I was actually at John's bachelor party. Our friend John just got married last September. We're down at the shore, and the first time I tried alligator tail, that was delicious. I could just imagine it'd probably be really good in sausage. Right, that was a good time. Yeah, I never had body, the alligator body. I don't even know much about it. I just know that I like. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like texture chicken, but different. Yes, green tea is definitely good to help you lose weight. So is matcha. Matcha helps really lose weight fast. They sell them at Whole Foods and Wegmans in little cans. So if you ever there, check them out. They help. I think they're like $1 for a can, but gives you energy on top of it. I usually get the sugar-free one. Yeah, so about food this week, my wife Bridget made some eggplant lasagna. Yeah, I love matcha. I still love matcha. At Costco, they have the hot matcha and green tea mixed. So I've been using them throughout the week. I cut down. I don't drink any energy drinks no more, just coffee. Yeah, it was a super good eggplant parmesan. It was just like lasagna, but with eggplant instead of noodles. And then, what else do we have this week? So tonight we're gonna have some butternut squash soup. So the whole focus on like purple stuff, it's like I keep forgetting that I could have like blueberries. It just throws me off because I had that last week for the throat chakras. So it's like I have the same foods and I just keep going away from it. Yeah, the first time I really had good butternut squash soup was from the Harvest restaurant. They had like the butternut squash soup with honey drizzled on it and roasted pumpkin seeds. It was so good. Alright, so last thing. This is like, I don't know how to describe this tobacco. It's like an aromatic, but it's got a lot of the burley still in there. It's definitely a little smoky too, like almost like a roasted walnut kind of taste. Yeah, so I cannot have meat today this Lent. I've been eating a lot of cheese. Speaking of, they had at work, one of the guys is retiring, so they had a pizza party for him. They had wings and all kinds of pizza and stuff. I was like, of course, like I can't have anything on the menu. I definitely can't have the meat. So I got these papaya enzyme like chewables from GNC. So they've been helping me if I do cheat a little bit here. But I have to make sure I take them right away, otherwise my whole stomach feels like it's like expanding. If you need meat, fruits are really good. Olives are good for you. Nuts are really good for you, especially like to help with the cravings. And I'm a cheeseaholic, so I'll have I call like my mini fondue. I'll take like 3 different cheeses, melt it in a little bowl, and just eat it like that. We always end up talking about food on this channel too. Usually Randy's here talking about it too. So, oh, so last week was like blueberries, blackberries, some mountain grapes, and I sprinkled in some gorgonzola blue cheese with it. It was so good. I was not expecting that combo to work, and it was so good. It was like an antioxidant flush. So I was at the retreat over the weekend. That kind of messed my chakra diet up, but they allow for like cheat like days that life happens basically. So the main part is when you're doing the 1 day week that you stick to it as much as possible. Yeah, I think I'm always hungry after I'm done with this, Bob. Donnie. Yeah, so this one's it. So, like I mentioned, anybody interested in any of these tobaccos tonight, just comment I'm in, or any of the coffee. If you're watching this in the future, just put it in your comment below. My laptop is done now, usually about an hour and a half in. So that's my sign to close it out. So next week we're doing the crown chakra. Tomorrow I got my barber shop appointment, and then doing our taxes, and then Sunday we got my niece's my niece's 1 year birthday party. So that'll be Sunday. So start fresh Monday. Oh, yeah, sorry Donnie. So we got not too much, but a couple bowls of Wenceslas and a couple bowls of number 432. Just say I'm in. So you, the only one, you and Bob, or whoever, just say I'm in, and I'll just draw names real quick. So we only got like 30 seconds. So if you're in, let me know. So I gotta finish this up. So you want in, Donnie? Anybody else? You too, Eric. Alright, well, last call, and Donnie wins. So just let me know, Donnie, if you want the Wincelis or you want the LJ Peretti on Bob. Okay. So that'll be easy. I'll write down a number real quick. Where'd my pen go? Of course. Sorry, my phone's about to die too. Alright, so I wrote down a number from 1 through 10. Whichever guy gets closest wins their choice of tobacco. So, let me know, Donnie and Bob, which number you pick. No, because my phone's about to die, Bridget. Alright. No one else? Alright, Hillbilly got the closest then. Alright, Don, you got it. So do you want Wincelis or do you want LJ Peretti's, like a coconut blend? No, my phone's about to die. It's already over.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Alright, Donnie, just let me know. You could either email me. I'll give you a sample of both. How about that? LJ Peretti? Alright. Alright, Donnie, you got it. I'll send that out. We'll send that out this weekend. Congrats. And
Did you get the other package?
yeah, they both got it.
Good. I know Smarty Bob got it.
And then another one's going out to Donnie, I believe,
Awesome.
next week. Alright, congrats. So I'll send you a little bit of both too. A little bit more of the LJ Peretti. Alright, guys, well, it's been fun. Next week's the Crown Chakra. I'll have more variety of tobaccos that I have more of next week. So next week's gonna be unflavored tobacco, no aromatics. I pick a number, Todd. You're late, but I'll send you some stuff too. Todd, do you want LJ Peretti with the coconut, or do you want the other one? I'll send you a little sample. Let me know. I'm just finishing this up now, Todd. But Donnie gets the big chunk of it. So I'm trying to end this. My phone's about to die. Just let me know real quick, Todd. Still there, Todd? Just comment below then, because I gotta go in. Alright, Todd, I'll send you something different. One of these things tonight, but Donnie, look forward to your package. Got some LJ Peretti's coming your way and a little bit of the other one. I love The Chosen. We're on episode 3, so we gotta catch up. I will definitely send him a surprise. Alright. So speaking of, phone's at 7%, so peace out, guys. I love you all, and God bless. Yeah, season 3, episode 3. We saw 1 and 2 in the movie theater, so I'll catch up on that next week, so that'll be perfect. So we'll talk about that next week, along with unflavored stuff, some white themed week. So I'll see you guys next week, and I'll try to do a video or two. I've been doing shorts every morning, so I'll see you all later. Like always, guys, peace out and God bless.